Quinn early, and
Here I come to save the day.
oh god, save me. Hey Blake.
I'm gonna put you to bed, and then I'm gonna shoutcast some games. I'll give you fruit snacks. Let's go upstairs. Go to bed. All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
You should have never come.
A little harsh
Uh,
since he wasn't there to defend himself, but
I know that's always my favorite.
The
day. Is
Oh my gosh, too many permissions in the shoutcasting room. All right, so hopefully we do see some Lola shenanigans. I've been seeing this a lot recently. What happens is if there's an enemy blitzcrank on the team, you like ward the bush that they're probably invade through and wait in the second bush, so you're ready for them.
Yeah. Oh, and the random try for a hook from Blitzcrank. I like the idea, but it's pretty risky. Well, not risky, but pretty unlikely that you'll hit that early game.
Yeah, that's a nice solo queue strat though.
Yeah.
When someone's sleeping, that's a problem though. You don't know if they actually got to the bush on time. That's the painful part. It's like that could have been a genius idea, but they left base like 25 seconds too late.
Yep.
You know. Wow, no invade. A very passive Lola, level 1.
Yeah, the miss of the hook, and then they didn't want to. They had waited too long, so they knew that they were probably set up. So really disappointed, to be honest.
Really nice leash from blue side. They're gonna be a little late, I think, going to lane. They might miss out on the CS actually. We'll see. CS experience.
Nice little trading early from the top lane.
Yeah, I think we do have a one-trick Annie player there, so that should be interesting. See how Exiles does. I don't think I've seen him on Aurelion Sol, so.
Yeah, I actually have never seen him on Soul either. This is a new one
What?
for him. Getting some early trading, and that W does a lot early, but the stun stops it.
Yep, and there you go, the bowling that you mentioned onto the gangplank from the Quinn. Quinn does hit level 2 first. You do not want to trade that. Base stats, man. Oh no! You taunted a level 2. That is not good. You need to wait for that the level advantage. The heal comes out. I think it's enough to barely save that Shen.
Jarvan does go top, but Gangplank's already chunked, and Quinn can easily walk away from that.
Yeah, there needs to be a little bit of awareness. I've been seeing this a lot. You know, now that I ranked and I got into Silver 3, I've been seeing a lot of people just not respecting. What are you laughing at? Oh, here's a repeat gank from Jarvan.
Nice knock up. Flash
Red buff?
away. Ooh, nice E to get out. But
Nice
it does
blow.
blow her flash, so he should be coming right back to that lane.
Yep. I want everybody that listens to the freaking podcast. Everybody. Ooh, there's a nice gank on top. Low Sejuani, but I think she gets away. Yeah. No one should be caught off by level 2. Like, everyone should be aware if you're a solo laner, it's a full wave and then one extra minion. Oh my gosh, she's going deep.
Oh! That red buff for my kill. Oh my goodness.
I didn't see the HP, but it looked really, really low.
It was really close. I did not see the HP either. But
Wow, I like that.
yeah, aggressive from Jarvan.
Yeah, so again, solo laners, full wave and then one extra melee minion. And then in the bot lane, it's one wave and 3 melee minions.
Yep.
To get level 2. Don't forget it, and don't be late from leashing your jungle to make sure you get all that XP and get it first. Get it first and go all in.
Yep.
You'll win so many lanes just because of that.
Yep, level 2 power
Lula.
spike is huge, and I can't tell you how many times I've just gotten first blood from it.
Nice stun from both parties. Ooh, Blitzcrank gets the Chen. Lots of damage from the Xayah following up. Exhaust goes down. And some action in the mid lane too. Exile's taking a ton of damage from that turret. Whew,
That
spicy.
last shot was real hard.
Man, if Annie was able to get that ignite down before she flashed away,
yeah, it would
that
have
would
been a
have
kill.
been dead a-hole. I mean a-soul.
Well, it's an a-hole playing a-soul, so.
Woo, spicy. Alright.
But honestly, right now, this is where, even though you would hope for some like kills early, it's honestly where blue team wants to be. None of their scaling champions have died, and that's gonna win them the game in this scenario with their team comp, not dying. It's a pretty good concept usually, but especially with scaling teams.
Uh-oh. As you say that, Gangplank is definitely in a rough situation
Yeah,
there.
he's low
Low
with
on
very
mana.
low mana too. I don't know if he has enough to W right now. If he uses one more Q, he definitely won't. So he has to be careful. Sometimes you fall on like, oh, I'll be fine if I just orange, and then when you go to orange, there's not enough mana too. So definitely needs to be careful up there.
I do like what I see with the ward coverage on red team. We have the Scuttle Crab that just expired in the river, and there was a deep ward in blue jungle too, to make sure Aurelion Sol doesn't roam. But we have some action in the bot lane.
Jarvan is on his way down. Zaya's taking a lot of damage. Free hits from Jinx. But the Blitzcrank is going to take down Shen if they're not careful.
Ah! Oh, and he gets a shield.
First blood to
Ignite's not
Jinx.
enough. Oh, Aurelion Sol here hits a stun. Nice stun. Oh no, and Meep goes down. If does that, Jarvan going deep. The heal comes out of Xayah. Jarvan pulls off after having a few turret shots. But yeah, totally worth it getting that summoner spell out.
Yeah, Jarvan, I really like how aggressive he's being. He's going under turrets to do extra damage because, you know, at the end of the day, even though he didn't get the kill on Sejuani earlier or the Xayah there, he pushes them out of lane and gives himself more time to farm and his team more time to take damage onto the turret.
Uh-oh. And he's caught. Jarvan gets the knock up. She does have her ult, but she's stunned and chain locked and cannot get any damage out onto the Aurelion Sol. And yeah, Aurelion Sol gets a kill there. Nice.
Yeah. Exile really clean with these stuns. I see a lot of souls miss a lot of stuns, and I don't think I've seen
Oh,
him
this
miss
is
one.
awkward. Ooh! Smite. Oh!
She didn't make it over the
Aurelion
wall.
Sol hit that. Okay,
Oh,
she
but the Q over the wall.
I think Aurelion Sol hit the blast cone to pop her off at that weird angle, actually. I wasn't sure, but it might have been a panic. Either way, Sejuani gets away.
Makes it out alive with the red buff. Trying to get some gold for herself and keep her team up.
So yeah, blue takes a small lead at the moment. 1k gold with 2 extra kills over red team. Really, really aggressive counter jungle by the Sejuani with like her mid laner dead and bot lane just getting back in the lane, but it ended up paying off.
Yeah, it ended up working, but definitely the taunt pull.
Yeah, lots of damage going down after the pull onto the Shen.
Yeah.
Aurelion Sol is coming though. Here he comes. Gangplank ult comes down but misses, but cuts off the river escape, and Aurelion Sol just swinging his big stars around, gets Ignite down on Xayah. Blitz hooks him under the turret, but is not able to get enough damage out. Annie's here though. Oh, she gets stunned. Oh, and there goes Aurelion Sol. Big bear. And Blitzcrank, I think, has one more pull in him. Maybe not. Is he waiting? Wait, he doesn't have a pull?
Doesn't have the mana, I think. Yeah, he only had 68
Oh, he
mana,
only had
and it costs
yeah.
100.
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Shen barely getting out, Jinx barely getting out, but Sol getting taken down, so that's a big shutdown for red team. Sol, he's been doing a really good job of roaming around the map. And
It's
red,
aggressive.
yeah, Jarvan returning the favor.
A lot of aggressive counter jungling. I don't know if they saw each other on different sides of the map or something, but you know, I guess it works out.
It does work out, but yeah, definitely have to be very careful. Remember as a jungler not to always invade when your mid laner
Jarvan
is
has
not
6.
around.
Oh, no ult though on the Jarvan. And he does dodge the stun.
Red buff's going
But
down.
her stun
though.
is
That's-
up.
Oof.
Aurelion Sol gets that final kill. Yeah, I think Gangplank's actually doing not too bad against this Quinn. He's always losing the trades, but he's not too far behind. And I say that while he's getting ganked. The Sejuani stun hit. Alright. Oh.
Stopwatch, but I don't think it's gonna save him. There's the Sejuani ult as well. Takes him down.
There's the stun. Yep, so let's see. How many stopwatches do we have? We only have 3 in the game.
Yep, 3. Sejuani, Blitzcrank, and Gangplank.
Yeah. If you guys aren't aware, at the current moment, LCS pros are all like pretty much all taking stopwatch and free boots because plays,
items.
tower diving, preventing tower dives, and yeah, free items are always yummy.
Yep.
Not sure it's the best option for solo queue, but it's definitely it's something to consider.
Yeah, I mean, going golden, a lot of people don't double check before the game starts, so it can really catch people off guard. And even if you do check before the game starts, when you're in the moment fighting someone, it can really catch you off guard. Ooh, a nice ultimate by Xayah to actually dodge the Jarvan ult, I believe, but Blitzcrank still goes down.
Oh, Brilliant Soul here too. We have 5 man plus the Gangplank ult in the bot lane. Getting only 1 kill, but potentially first turret? Jarvan's not able to... Oh, he does get the slow on the Xayah.
He got the W slow, but... Oh, the flash?
Oh, the stun does not...
Didn't quite get the stun.
Yeah, really, really exciting here. Lots of movement from Aurelion Sol, just going all over the map. That's what you want to do. That's where his power comes. It's push wave and roam.
Yep.
Pretty much want to do. The Hoo-Hee special.
Yeah, and that's really big for this team, honestly, as a comp, because you have 2 later game carries in each of your side lanes, so to give them help early on in the game is really going to help. I mean, it's already showing how much that blue team is pressuring, even though I think technically they have the weaker early game team.
Oh! And he hits. The damage is done. Jinx goes down, and he flashed onto the Jinx choppers, but it was not enough. Alright, it was not enough to save the Jinx, unfortunately, for the Jinx.
Yeah, flashes into them, but gets the stun off, and even though you are rooted in place, you're able to use your abilities, so finishes off the kill. Gangplank getting really low. Soul's in top lane, doing more roaming. Flash away from Gangplank.
The bait.
Oh, that's a bad place
barrel
to be.
into. Oh no! Lots of damage. Red team taking a good dragon though while they have the. So not bad there. Making sure they're not hemorrhaging from the gold lead and doing what they can.
Yeah,
this one for the grab there.
This game though, it just feels like blue team doesn't have a mid laner just because he's roaming so much. Like he's just not playing mid recently. He's every time pushing and going back. Really good to see that that much roam potential.
Oh,
from
Jinx
someone.
Rocket coming in. Is it gonna? Oh, it misses too. They're trying to coordinate that, but unfortunately, it did not hit. Yeah, lots of ward coverage from the red team as they're taking dragon. I always like seeing that.
Yeah.
You probably want to play it by the bot side with all that ward coverage, but we see a gank in the top lane. Quinn coming back to roam, doing tons of damage to the Gangplank, followed up with a nice Sejuani ult to just seal the deal. Well done.
Yeah, very nice snipe from Sejuani there. Gets the kill, and I mean, Quinn really needs to start getting this early game pressure because her ultimate, she should be able to match a lot of the map pressure that like Soul is creating. So the fact that she's been stuck in top lane for this long is really hurting the team, I feel, right now.
Did you notice Ice Orb's tag?
I did see something about jungle cuck, I believe.
Yeah. Just
living
wanted
up,
to point that out.
living up to his name by coming into top lane and doing his job.
Oh, the Aurelion Sol roam again. The stun not coming out. The slow. Wow, nice dodge by the Xayah with the hook onto Aurelion Sol. Aurelion Sol all comes down. So does Gangplank ult, missing everyone. And the Shen ult coming down to save the Aurelion Sol. And oh my gosh, there's too much stuff happening right now. Xayah does go down. Shen is here to help Exiles get the damage on the Blitz. We know he's dead, so we're just starting to see Quinn getting ulted by Jarvan. Quinn trying to get away, Jarvan doing too much damage, and Blitzcrank is still alive.
Has to stopwatch out, but should go down here. Oh, he moves into the...
Oh! Oh, Aurelion Sol gets away.
Very nice play, actually, by Blitzcrank there. He walked into the stars so he didn't get hit by the outer circle, and then knocked up the soul to push the stars away, and then walked out again. Very mechanical prowess there.
Oh my god, that was too much. I need a
Trying
coffee.
trying to fight the Gangplank, but Gangplank has his Triforce. He's getting to a scary point. You know, even though he hasn't been doing exceptional, he's farming well, and he has been queuing Quinn constantly. He's got plenty of gold to go around.
He should not be out farming that Quinn. I don't know what happened. I don't think too much either, but he might be caught now. Blind does hit, or the smoke screen, or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called.
It's a blind, yeah.
Is it a blind? It's just like a.
It's. I guess it's not technically a blind. I don't know. I thought it was a blind. Yeah, I guess I don't technically know what to call it because it blinds.
It's like
you,
Graves
but-
smoke screen.
Yeah.
locally.
It's a nearsightedness, right? That's,
Yeah,
That's what the CC
that's
is.
what it is.
It's bullshit. Is what it is.
Ooh, gank into the mid lane. Blue team getting a lot of damage out. Jinx here getting is
Did
excited.
Jarvan have ult? I think he could have just finished her with his ult.
Oh, he gets a kill with the flag.
Hey,
Gangplank goes down.
Swag flag.
you don't even need to drag that flag. You just,
You just
you
swag
just
flag.
flag.
Here we go. Ooh, nice stun on the Aurelion Soul. Is there enough damage to follow it up? She almost has another stun ready. Jinx is there for backup. So is Quinn or the Annie. We'll see. This could be scary. But we're gonna watch the top lane as they try to dive the Sejuani under their own turret. So not really diving. Sejuani's gonna get away potentially. Does have flash. She doesn't use it though.
And there comes Soul running away from the mid lane.
Oh, speaking of Aurelion Soul.
Hey guys!
So we're at 17 minutes almost with 20 kills. Things have been made up for that level 1 bareness.
5k gold lead for blue team, who is the better scaling team. That's pretty scary for 17 minutes.
Oh boy, Aurelion Soul getting caught up by that Quinn. Quinn doing tons of damage, getting a lot of kills. Or, okay, maybe not a lot of kills. 2 kills. 2 more than I realized.
Getting kills though, and I'd really like to. She did it there in mid lane, coming in to help out when Annie was in trouble. But I'd really like to see her push around the map. I think that she's really squandering a big part of Quinn with the ultimate, moving around the map quickly. Could
Yeah, I think she's upset. She's a little concentrated on trying to get that turret,
yeah.
which it's important. I guess laning phase is kind of not over right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely want to be like pushing and roaming. Like that's like you said, part of her kit. Otherwise, she's just not using part of her,
yeah.
her kit.
She's just a bird woman.
She's just
Ooh.
bird.
Oh, no dodge. Man, I hate it when that
Annie
happens.
with Predator
It's
coming
like-
in. Oh, she flashes on, gets a ton of damage onto the Jinx. Jinx heals, finishes her off. Sejuani here to make sure Annie is okay. The stun hits, and
going.
Annie finishes her off. Holy moly.
Nice little play.
Happened the top lane. And Jarvan's overextended. Quinn is down here. Top, where is the MIA ping? Blue team asks.
Yeah, that little girl is just ripping shit up.
Yeah, she's got the Predator boots. I actually wanted to
Who
see.
would have thought that an 8-year-old can be a predator? It's odd role reversal.
It's like that old Skrillex music.
Okay,
Video.
we talked about this earlier.
So
When
the old
there's a
man was
war-
right. She was actually the predator.
We talked about this earlier. When you have something ward or a control ward killing or disabling another ward, don't hit that ward because it gives you vision.
Yeah, if your goal is to like take Dragon or Baron, if you start hitting the ward, they're gonna know you're there because you're hitting the ward. If you keep it just sitting there, they have no idea if you're there or if you're waiting in a bush somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the ward gets a brief boost of vision when you attack it.
Yeah.
So, heads up. Don't do that.
Get it afterwards if it's
Get
safe.
it
to-
after. Yeah.
Those auto attacks could be precious in making sure you secure a Baron, you know?
Or, I mean, if they absolutely know you're there, I don't know, then whatever, but...
if your goal is only no vision, like at that moment you're in that area and it's more important to focus on other things, it's not giving vision at the moment. So there's no reason to destroy it unless you just want to clear the vision because nothing else is happening in that moment.
Yep. So we got 280 carries in the top lane trying to take that turret real quickly. As Aurelion Sol's pushing mid a little far. Jarvan comes in, does the damage with
Dunked.
the ult, and whoop! Lots of damage. He is
Somebody-
going full damage.
Yeah, somebody get this Jarvan a jersey. He's dunking out here.
Oh,
Put me
you
in, coach.
saving that.
Saving, please. That was off the top of my head.
Uh-huh.
That if I was saving a one-liner like that, I might have to. I don't know. That'd be pretty bad.
Come up with
Might-
another one-liner and then use it 3 to 5 days later.
Yes. Let me go get my journal from the side of my bed.
Let me go get my journal.
I know I have.
my one-liner journal.
Ooh, Jinx Rocket.
I have a whole page dedicated to
Got
dealing
him.
with Blake.
These are things I will say or plan to say to Blake.
If
Next
Blake
time I
gives
see
me
him,
shit,
it's-
here are some things I can use to counteract that.
Whenever I'm talking to Alec, I hear like, and then a page turn. Like, I hear like a licked finger, and then a page turns, and then I hear like a red response. Well, Blake. Page 3A. You're a dick. Why'd you write that down?
It's important.
in the
I didn't
quick
want to forget it.
reference. It's in the quick reference section. I collated that page.
Oh my gosh, so much damage. we didn't. Directed camera didn't wanted to spare us from that destruction.
It's like, oh my god, avert your eyes.
Yeah. This is supposed to be teen friendly.
Yup.
Blitzcrank coming into the mid lane.
Here we go.
Predator boost coming out from Annie.
Oh, nice flash.
What a
Oh, the-
flash.
Oh my. That's like a George Takei moment.
Why?
Oh
I
my.
miss Sejuani ult. Smithy in the mid lane.
Oh boy, that was so long ago, man.
And we'll never forget.
Better than what was it? Was it Elements with the Sona? No, that was
9/11 is
Yep.
what you're thinking of. Huh? What? Never forget.
I thought it was Yellow Star who did the.
Was that Yellow Star? With the completely whiffed.
He just like uses it in base.
Oh no, he like totally field goals two people.
Might
think
I
it's
say
Elements
that
or
I'm,
something.
I'm proud of Agile Otter for playing Shin support. Can I go there?
Yeah.
Yeah. But take
If I
Ignite.
said no, would you like not be proud anymore?
Nah, take Ignite though. It's better.
I like the exhaust against the double 80 carry.
Nah, take Ignite.
Oh, Rift Hero dropped in the mid lane doing tons of damage. And holy crap. People are just dying everywhere. But nice hook by the Blitzcrank. Gets the Jarvan under the turret. Unable to finish off
Oh,
the
he missed his EQ.
Xayah.
He didn't
Ah,
hit the
man.
flag with his Q.
He flagged, but he did not drag.
He did not swap genders this time.
Yeah. What a flag.
I was just thinking, I wonder if anyone has accidentally mispronounced that casting. That ability. That'd be awkward. Or that combo, I should say.
Flag and drag?
Yeah.
Yeah, like left out the L.
That would be quite detrimental.
Yeah, the flag and
I
dag.
just-
That's what I
I
meant.
just remember when the
I don't know
VA
what you were thinking, Blake.
I just remember when the VA got together with RuPaul and made RuPaul's flag race.
Whoa, that was weird. Did you see that? Sejuani got taunted, yet she was walking away.
I did not notice that.
Maybe
I
that was a
did not
spectator
either.
bug.
I don't know. It looked awkward, but I couldn't put my finger on why.
Lots of damage by Baron done to Shen over there, but no threat. So yeah, even though Blue has a 4K gold lead or 5K gold lead, okay, that's actually kind of significant. I still
Oh,
think
the
Red-
Predator Annie!
Oh, there's the flash ult.
Goodbye.
Oh, but Aurelion
Yeah.
Soul's coming. Can he hit the stun? The stun misses. The stun on
Aurelion
Aurelion Soul hits.
fucked.
And nice. Out. Oh, Jarvan's here.
Oh, goodbye, Annie.
He's like,
Annie,
let me
avert-
show you what a
avert your
predator
eyes.
is like.
Avert your eyes.
I don't know if we can show that on the stream.
Oh no, Annie!
Oh.
Oh, he had to flash away from the Timbers. Red team.
That's
is doing
embarrassing.
Gotta break vision somehow.
Great call by Red team. Everyone was bot lane and they just did Baron.
That is
Woo!
some heads up play.
That's what we
Now
like
we gotta
to see.
get away.
Oh, they'll get away. They got this.
Oh,
Oh!
Sejuani actually initiating the
Sejuani's
fight.
re-engaging. And Orange will fix that.
Jarvan does not have ult.
Meepadoodle's got some
Zyga has ult.
emergency.
They could turn this.
They've got to actually do it.
Oh, but Zaya's not in range to
Just
do damage.
turn, guys.
Aurelion Soul is coming in with the
Okay.
kind of flank. Eventually, one of these days, I saw the
No.
orb and I thought it was coming.
So this underscores a rule of bot lane, and that's that you cannot all run at the same time. Because if you do, no one's returning any damage, and they get to chase you for free.
Yep. Yeah,
Right?
Right there with
So,
Zaya's
like,
positioning, she could have been trading back.
Unless it's like one of those bear situations where you just need to outrun your friends so you all survive, or the rest of you survive. That
See-
was not a case of situation though. Anyways, thanks for the silence, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
No, I've heard that joke before in Boy Scouts.
It wasn't really like I didn't.
It wasn't
mean
a
as
joke. Sam has really outran some of his friends and left them to die.
Sam
of
has really
bears.
outran a bear by pushing children in front of it.
We don't talk about Phil anymore.
He was such a good caster for the one time until you pushed him in front of a bear.
I mean, I got to gold.
And, you know, it was a lovely service.
Yeah, really good finger food. Nice sandwiches. They didn't.
They have
didn't get the
sandwiches at
crap-
funerals?
Yeah, the finger sandwiches or something. Anyway, Predator Annie coming in.
I don't think you serve finger foods at a funeral. That seems cold.
It depends
Cold,
on the
cold
type of
sandwiches are
food.
good too.
Well, no, I mean particularly things named after body parts, like finger sandwiches.
Oh, and he goes down. Timbers is enraged, but won't get any real significant damage down. Thankfully, ult does come down. I don't think it did anything though there.
But you
It's
definitely
kinda
do
interesting to
sometimes
see
have...
Annie get blasted with dragon fire.
Oh, a nice hook. Don't know if it's smart engage, unfortunately. Exile is on the side trying to do a ton of damage with the Aurelion Soul. Jarvan comes in, deletes Xayah, and still the fight continues with a dead Sejuani and an unfortunate re-engage, actually. That's...
Yeah, they didn't see the Jarvan coming over the wall, and he just...
Ooh,
He's just
but
gonna-
nice hook on the Gangplank.
Not
Stun.
today.
Uh-oh, Jarvan.
Goodbye.
No! Holy moly, Jarvan is destroying people.
Strong Jarvan is scary, Jarvan. His auto attacks will half health you.
Oh
comes
no, but
Annie.
then Predator Annie doing tons of damage. Onto that Gangplank. She needs to
Does
dodge
Annie have
stun.
ult? She have ult?
No, not yet.
no,
she
she
missed
does
the last
not.
fight.
She still have Predator?
I think she used it to get the Gangplank.
Hmm.
Is there a Predator like visual? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah,
she
you
flashed
turned.
the emote right before she died! Classic Annie. Or something, I don't
The
know.
Predator emote's just like a menacing bearded look.
I mean, if you're...
It's a
if
wolf.
you're-
Yeah. No, I mean it's like you just
Oh,
look with
God
like
damn
Coke
it.
bottle glasses, and you have a thick beard. You're wearing a trench coat in the emote because you know Predator.
I get the joke.
I mean you got to wear a trench coat if you're a Predator.
You have to. Because...
You see that guy was sentenced to like 175 years today for molesting all of our gymnasts for the past like forever.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
You wanna know what the
that's
fucked up part of that story is?
Hmm.
Aside from the fact that he raped a whole bunch of Olympic athletes,
What?
he was already in prison for like the rest of his life.
Yep.
Oh, really?
So the whole thing was just more or less a show.
a formality.
Had to
Well,
make
no,
an
he-
example out of him.
He possessed child porn in 2015 and was sentenced in 2017. And then he was sentenced again in late 2017 for molesting 7 girls, 3 of which were under the age of like 14.
And now countless other girls have come out. There was something like
Ooh,
100
lots of
girls
damage on the
set-
Gangplank.
set to testify today.
Yeah.
But he's turning it around. Gangplank ult does come in. Unfortunately, he gets stunned up, but he gets a kill on the Quinn. But he probably will not live to see another day.
We'll talk to Riot
Until he
Markers. Markers wanted to know if we can shoutcast LCS games for us.
Oh, you wanted to hear about old man sex predators and LCS broadcasts? No problem.
I mean, technically, we could just do it ourselves if we wanted to do that, but
Oh, nice hook on Aurelion Sol. Gets silenced under the turret. He does get his ult out and gets away while the Jarvan does... I think he killed someone, right? Yeah, there's a dead Blitz on the ground.
Jinx
Oh,
didn't
wait.
get the kill.
JK, Jarvan's there. Oh, but he doesn't get a kill there.
The stone plate from
Oh.
Sejuani made her really beefy there. He did not expect her to be that tanky. Too
Womp.
tanky.
Womp. That being said,
Well, God damn!
Shen might be in trouble here. Leave
Nah,
the
he's
tank
definitely in
behind. Support dies for your sins.
again, leave your friend to the bear.
Yep.
That is the situation.
Well, that was just
That's
the
an
birds
easy one. You
that
didn't really have
time.
to outrun
Zaya
them.
and Quinn,
Really
it was
caught.
just the birds.
All right. So red team is at a huge disadvantage. They did not get many turrets. They do have some dragons, but only 2 Ocean Drake compared to blue team's 1 Ocean Drake. They are behind 7k gold, so that's pretty significant. And they have an inhibitor down. How does red team get back in this?
Ah, but Exiles better start farming the jungle like a bitch. It's Aurelion Sol, not Aurelion Sol's sister.
Yeah.
Get out of there. Do some damage. you
Was
puss.
that Aurelion Soul Sister? Is that in your notebook that you have?
That
Blake?
was page 5. Right next to "You're a dick," Wormlights. I see. I have a quick reference section too.
I'm glad
Gangplank
that our
is
quick
caught out
reference
here.
is so similar.
But they picked a fight with not the rest of their team, and he does flash in. She was exhausted,
save the
unfortunately.
bear for when the exhaust is over. Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, Jinx
Who's
and
like-
Soul are doing free damage right now.
Ooh, Jarvan does go down. GA is popped. Quinn is there, and she's stunned, and now she's dead. And Baron got procced. Interesting strategy.
Jinx players,
Problem.
remember to
That was,
change your forms during team fights right there. Even though it didn't really matter, if Jinx had and switched to minigun, she would have killed the Quinn faster and had her excite faster. But in a closer team fight, that would actually matter.
Jeez, look at that attack speed.
Yeah, that's a lot of attack speed. The ward! Get the ward! The vision score! Damn it!
That's how you get an S.
Can't just if you want to call yourself a Lola podcast listener, you better be clearing pink wars. I don't care if you're gonna die, you clear that war. Okay, no, but don't die for wards, really.
No. Let's stick with making sure you get level 2.
Yeah, I'm really good on the level 2 as important terrain. I feel like that is totally abusable all the way through plat.
Into
It's like
diamond, I
free
still
elo.
abuse it.
Ooh! Blitzcrank hook gets the Gangplank. His
Get 'em.
Stark Gauge thingy
Get him,
pops.
bitch!
Quinn is
Get 'em,
going
bitch!
down. Oh, but Chen is gonna come in and do nothing.
Big
Oh,
critical.
bitch!
Sol and Jarvan in the top lane though, taking down an inhibitor, but they're getting collapsed on, and he gets one shot. And here comes Jarvan. Oh, Shen's in the fight too. Jinx is just free hitting a tower. She takes down the tower. Will she engage the fight now that she has the tower down? No, she is running. She's out of there.
Alright, I was just impressed, like, right after they focused Aurelion Sol, they made him into Aurelion Soul food.
Yeah, he really should have just had.
Oh,
Oh my goodness!
What the heck?
Interesting interaction indeed.
So those of you who didn't know, if you get CC'd as Jarvan, but your spear hits the flag, it goes through no matter what.
It's
So,
a Triss jump. It's
yeah.
a Triss jump. It's an Ezreal E. If you time it right.
Yep. But the spear has to hit the flag after you've been CC'd. If he had been already going towards the flag there and gotten pulled, it would have canceled it.
Yep.
Ah,
Just
man.
like a Tristana jump. You can interrupt it midway, but there's a point where it gets buffered that you cannot interrupt her CC.
Yep.
All right. So, how much do you guys want to make a bet that this game ends within the next 3 minutes?
Considering I'm guessing you looked at Discord, I will not make any bet with you.
You. Wow, red team makes a comeback in 3 minutes. That's really impressive.
Yeah, I know. It's nuts. But those guys were
Way
able
to spoil it, Blake.
Yeah,
We
what
got
the
people
hell,
in our
Blake?
Twitch chat watching, really excited. They're betting when the game's gonna end.
They're betting. It's a fool's bet. Save your money.
Did you just try to make the fool's bet and swindle people and then cry wolf afterwards?
No, I was trying to swindle you. I like the people.
I see how it is.
They don't have a booklet of pre-programmed hate speech for me. Like you do.
You have to stay on your toes when you're part of the podcast, you know?
Yep. You have to pre-prepare staying on your toes.
Well, you know, some of us are short, so we need
Ooh,
stilts.
lots of damage coming down from the Jarvan onto the Annie. Jarvan goes down, Annie survives. The hook hits a few people, I don't know who. Jinx is killing everyone with her rockets and her get excited.
Did.
Wow, we're really on the Aurelian Soul train now, boys.
Oh, stop it.
Damn it, I was gonna use Soul Train.
Too late.
Well, Aurelian Soul decides to finish this instead of drag on the game.
Wow.
Yeah, really.
Drag on the game.
I mean,
Drag
if
on.
you look at the damage, Aurelian nearly killed her soul, though.
I can't. So,
Anyways.
a good game. Pretty much with red team getting or blue team getting ahead. It's kind of what I expected with their very well. They had a good scaling team, so to get ahead early just kind of means that you're not. As long as you don't make any big mistakes, you're just gonna end up winning that game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well
that game
played,
did
guys.
feel
Good
like
team.
it went on really, really long. Like an Aurelian solstice.
Their solstice is long.
They're long. Yeah.
Blake would know. He's an expert in solstices.
MVP.
I'm giving it to Jarvan. Jarvan was an absolute monster this game. He was one-shotting people. He was moving around the map early like he needed to get his team ahead. I give it to Jarvan. Personally.
Cool. Yeah.
I haven't the expertise to answer that because I wasn't here for the whole game.
Good call.
You hadn't selected one yet?
Nice.
Speaking of Soul, I might give Soul the MVP because